there. So with Valentine's Day right around the corner, I thought it would be fun to get geeky about candy. And when you think of Valentine's Day, what candy comes to mind? Well, I don't have to be an Einstein to know that it's either the chocolate heart or the sweethearts. And it turns out that both make your brain a little bit happier, only for very different reasons. So let's start with the chocolate hearts. And some people credit legendary lovers like Casanova and Montezuma, these notorious believers in the aphrodisiacal powers of chocolate, for making Valentine's Day synonymous with love and chocolate. But Romeos have actually been gifting heart-shaped boxes of chocolate since 1861, when Richard Cadbury, the son of the founder of the famous Cadbury's Chocolate Company, first started producing them. And they were the uncontested Valentine's Day candy choice for years. According to the National Retail Federation, 36 million heart-shaped boxes of chocolate were expressions of love last year. If you're in the sweethearts camp, you are not alone. And in 2017, they broke a lot of chocolate hearts. And that was the first time sweethearts took the top spot for the favorite Valentine's Day candy. And now it's a sure thing in every elementary school Valentine's box. But these little candies taste a little bit like drywall covered Tums. Everybody knows it's not about the candy, but it's about those cute little sayings on the candy. And an interesting side note, Necco is the company who originally owned Sweethearts, and they had a terrible 2018. They shut down abruptly in July. They were subsequently bought by Spangler Candy Company in September, but because it takes 11 months to produce the inventory necessary for Valentine's Day stock, you will not find them on the shelves this year. But fear not, there are some knockoffs of the Conversation Hearts, and the Jelly Belly Candy Company stepped up this year with Conversation Beans. And while they are more kidney-shaped than heart-shaped, the fun messages are still there to make you smile. So, okay, whether you go for the chocolate heart, the sweethearts, or the Conversation Jelly Beans, the neuroscience nerd inside of me cannot help but look to brain science to explain the Valentine's love-candy relationship. They all make the brain happier for very different reasons. So first, positive emotions are contagious. And neuroscience research shows that the more you express positive emotions like love, gratitude, and appreciation for others, the more they will feel those same emotions. This is because when we experience those emotions, either as the giver or the receiver, it decreases activation in the fear center of the brain and produces feel-good chemicals like dopamine and oxytocin. And let's face it, who doesn't feel good reading XOXO on a jelly bean, right? Scientific studies have also indicated that both love and chocolate release the feel-good neurotransmitter called phenylethylamine, also known as PEA. And PEA activates the pleasure and reward centers in our brain, or the nucleus accumbens. And it's also the release of PEA that keeps us coming back for more. You know, more love or more chocolate. As the Beatles taught us, all you need is love, but a little chocolate now and then cannot hurt. So check out my blog for 5 chocolate secrets that you need to know before you indulge this year. And nostalgia and fun aside, there are more than a few good reasons why expressing love, even on a jelly bean, is a really good thing. Want to learn more about how the brain works and how to make it work better? Check out my book, Happier Hour with Einstein, and the full-color companion gratitude journal, now available on Amazon.